Hey guys, it's Charlotte taking weight off and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. So today I'm doing something that is completely something that I never thought that I would do, and that is called block scheduling. Basically, I don't even know how this came up to where I found this. I have no idea. Her name is Jordan Page on YouTube. I just found something and I was like, let me look at this. And I started watching and I'm like, this makes so much sense. So basically, she kind of goes into it like this, and I'll really refer you to her video, but just to kind of give you a kind of idea behind it, is when you think about going back to high school or middle school, you were dictated by their time schedule. You had to be in this certain class, and when you were in that class, say it was math class, you only thought about math. And then once the bell rang, you packed it up, you didn't think about math anymore, you moved on over to English. And when you were in English class, you weren't thinking about math class and you weren't working on math work, you were working on your English work. So the same kind of goes into this with your schedule and your to-do list and your tasks. Okay, we've got to take a break, and in this break, there will be a word from our sponsor. Let's get to it. We interrupt this intro to bring you a word from our sponsor. I bring to you Slate Milk. So, y'all, protein, chocolate milk, need I say more? I didn't think so. First you have chocolate milk, but then you also have your option of getting it caffeinated or non-caffeinated. This espresso chocolate, ultra filtered milk, lactose-free energy is 150 milligrams of caffeine, which is equivalent to 2 shots of espresso. And you are also adding, are you ready for this? 20 grams of protein, 120 calories, and 0 grams of added sugar. So this whole entire container, 11 ounces, is 120 calories, like I told you, half a gram of fat, 19 carbs, 3 grams of fiber, 1 gram of sugar, 0 added sugars, 20 grams of protein. Then you also have vitamin D, calcium, iron, potassium, vitamin A. Like, need I say more? Need I say more? Ingredients: brewed Colombian coffee, unfiltered skim milk, allulose, natural flavors, chicory root fiber, cocoa. Can you tell something here? I'm literally reading every single ingredient on the back of this can, which means I can pronounce them and I know exactly what every ingredient is. I love that. Not only are these clean, delicious, you have like literally 20 grams of protein. 20 grams of protein. Bring this to eat as your breakfast. Bring this as a in-between meal snack. Bring this to the gym. Have it pre-workout. Bring this one as your, post-workout, pre-workout. I'm telling you guys, 20 grams of protein, and it's chocolate milk. It smells just like chocolate milk. It's so good. It's seriously so delicious. If you're trying to cut down on sugar, calories, up your protein, this is a really, really, really easy way to get your protein in. I'm telling you, a real easy way to get your protein in. It's seriously so good. I got this one right here to come and taste test, because this one right here is real picky.
It's good. It's really good.
If he says it's good, it is Cantrell tested, Cantrell approved. Cantrell approves. That means you need to go down in the description box right now and use code TakingWeightOff15 to save you 15% on your Slate chocolate milk. It's so seriously so good.
It tastes just like chocolate milk.
It does.
It tastes like normal chocolate milk. It doesn't taste different or like fake sugary or anything, or like, yeah, it doesn't taste like that at all. It tastes literally like normal chocolate milk.
I'm gonna say one thing and I'm gonna get back to the intro. But Cantrell, seriously, I tell him he has a food critic tongue. So I'm telling you, if it's Cantrell approved, you can guarantee you're going to like it. If you like chocolate milk, you're gonna like this. It tastes just like it.
So here are the 3 flavors: chocolate milk, dark chocolate milk, and espresso chocolate. Again, that one has 150 milligrams of caffeine, but all of them have 20 grams of protein, 0 grams added sugar, and they are all also 100% lactose free.
Let's get back to the intro and let's go into what block scheduling is and how I feel like it's going to work for me and what we're going to do to test it out for this week. Protein chocolate milk, sign me up 100 times over. Check mark, thank you, please. All the links are going to be down below in the description box for you guys to go save 15% off of your order of Slate Milk. Highly recommend. Huge thank you to Slate Milk for sponsoring this video. Now let's get back to block scheduling. So what I did was I went ahead and I printed out her little printables. And basically it is where you would put, first of all, I went and I put in all of my time blocks. So I personally have 6:30 to 9:30, which is my morning, 9:30 to 12:30, which is my outing time, 12:30 to 2:30, which is my lunch and nap time. Between 2:30 and 5:30 is work, 5:30 to 7:30 is dinner and family time, 7:30 to 10 is self-care. So we are going to be testing this out this week. I'm gonna do at the end of the week pros and cons, what I liked about it, what I didn't like about it, all of those things. I'm so excited. Basically, I'm not gonna bore you with my whole to-do list because this isn't really a planning video or to kind of tell you how to plan your day. If you want any information, I will link Jordan Page, I think that's her name. I will link her video down below. She went into this really well. She also came up with examples. So without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and get on to Monday, day one, and see how this block schedule goes for the week.
Happy Monday morning. I am barely awake, but it is 6:38 in the morning. Day one, we're going to go ahead and start with a workout, get some dancing in. This is the sexy playlist that I personally made, and it is Hip Shake Fitness. You can search them on YouTube to find them as well. I know I so did not look amused, but I swear I felt amused and I felt more awake than I look. So, of course, one of the biggest steps or one of the biggest things that you should be doing in your morning routine is making your bed. Ever since I've been making my bed this week, I have noticed that I have been more productive and I am less likely to get back into it. So that is huge. And I'm also going to pick up around my bed, make it a little more tidy. From there, I'm going to brush my teeth, get in the shower, do my makeup, put on some cute clothes, because that was one of my goals too, was to get out of my gym clothes, listen to Joyce Meyer, listen to an inspirational audiobook, and that's going to set the tone for my day. Also, something really huge that I challenged myself to do for my morning routine is to not touch my phone from my 6:30 to 9:30 block, and then from my 9:30 to 12:30 block, I can be plugged in, but I'm not going to allow myself to read any comments or read any emails or respond to any emails. And that's really just to set my day off on a positive note and not have any kind of negativity enter my space. So, that being said, let's get on to showering and getting on my makeup and listening to some inspirational stuff. And let's start Monday morning off right.
Cut out pictures of places, things, experiences, types of people you're excited to experience in your new.
So many of us choose our path out of fear disguised as practicality. What we really want seems impossibly out of reach and ridiculous.
Good morning, guys. So it is Monday morning, and as you saw, I just did my morning routine. I have to go downstairs, get breakfast, and move on to the next block, which is outings, which I'm going to go to the post office, visit my mom and dad, and Ava has a doctor's appointment. All right, let's do this. I will check in with you guys in the car. I'm feeling so energized today. I feel so good. I feel like this is exactly what my weight loss journey, and not just my weight loss journey, but me in general, just me and my mental health, this is what it's been missing, is some structure, some big time structure. Again, I know it's only day one, but so far I am absolutely obsessed.
So I finished day one and it is 8:28 p.m. So I'm going to take off my lashes and we're going to head into my bathroom and do my skincare routine, which this night I decided to exfoliate my face. It felt so good, but this is my everyday facial moisturizer. That's my exfoliant. I'm going to link all these products down below, by the way, because I get a lot of questions on my skincare. That is what I use for my cream, or my face cream. That's my eye cream. And then at night, well, day and night, I'll use this for my serum. I forgot I use that for my serum. And then at night, I will put this oil on my face. So that is my full skincare routine. And then I went to bed. This is the next morning, Tuesday morning. I did snooze a couple of times. So it was 6:47 when I actually woke up, or got up, I should say. But I'm going to go ahead and open up the blinds, do the same thing as yesterday, which is make my bed, exercise, get some dancing in. This day, Monday, I did not do my affirmations because they're on my phone. So Monday night, I made sure to put them on my sheets of paper that I've been carrying around with me all day. Every day, it's my calendar and my to-do list, which I really think I'm going to go digital with it. But I sat here and I did my affirmations after I made my bed, and then I prayed, and then we got into doing some dancing. And of course, I'm trying to wake up still. I've been doing fasted cardio too, and I don't know that I really notice a difference in fasted cardio. Let me know if you guys notice a difference. If I'm doing something that is just a low intensity, I don't feel like I really need to eat. But if I'm going to the actual gym, then I definitely feel like I need a little something. So I usually do eat, but since I'm at home, I'm not. The first 4 videos of this playlist is what I'm going to dance to this day, and the first video is TLC Creep, which I am obsessed with.
We're going to start with a slow roll, bring the knee in, slow roll, bring the knee in. Let's speed it up. Hey! Shout out to all my TLC fans. Which one you repping? Chili. Hey! My favorite dance, guys. Process. And 3, bring those knees in and out. Chili, come in and out too. On the right. Now go. And really get into it. Hey! Viva! On the back. Hey! Up.
Amazing. His brothers were jealous of him because he was meant for you to love your enemies. Because as soon as you start to do that, he's losing control over you.
Now that I'm all dressed and showered, I'm going to put on some foot lotion and some powder, spray powder for my feet. The lotion is so good. I highly recommend it. I do not have any issues with dry feet if I put this on my feet every day. I do not have any ashiness. I don't have any cracked heels. So good. And then to keep my feet smelling fresh, I use that powder lotion. And then this morning, I usually do I usually do laundry on either Mondays or Tuesdays. So this week it was Tuesday that I decided to do laundry, so I put a load in this day, and with the power of magic, I magically got ready within seconds. Ha ha ha. So anyways, I just got ready. It is 9:21, so I'm right on schedule, and now it's time for me to get into this pantry. The only outing that I had scheduled this day was to go and donate some food, so I needed to declutter and see what I was going to take and not. So this is the before, and then this is the after. So basically, I'm not gonna be able to take the canned organizers or whatever is gone. I can't take with me. So this is everything that I'm gonna take. Obviously, we're trying to eat as much food as we can, so we don't have to pack all of that stuff. But the containers are definitely being packed. This is an overview of everything that's being packed. This stuff is being sold. The stuff that's in the dining room is stuff that's being is going to be taken with us. So here I am just heading out to go donate the food and get that on, and then that's really about all that I did as far as my outings were for this day.
So it is Tuesday, and you guys, it's okay. So the block scheduling is going really well. However, I'm totally forgetting about the parts that when I move on from a task, I'm not supposed to think about it again. Oh, I failed miserably on that. Not that this is like a pass or fail thing. That was the biggest part that appealed to me, and that was the biggest thing that I told myself I was gonna focus on. And then when I realized I was doing it, I brought it to my attention. I was like, whoa, you need to reel it back.
I got so stressed out this day with all of the moving and all of that stuff that I just really needed some family time. So me and the kids played Monopoly. I so needed this. We played from around 6 o'clock to about 9:30. We had so much fun. We ate dinner. We stayed off of our phones. We played Monopoly. I kicked their butts. But I was so stressed out because I was wanting to pack everything and get everything separated because I'm having a moving sale this weekend. And I wanted to make sure I have all that separated and then things packed up that we're not using and go ahead and put that in the dining room. So I did stress out a little bit, but all is good. I calmed down and had an amazing evening with my kids.
It is 9:21 and I'm killing it. I am beating their butts. I've got this and this and this, and I've got this and this and this. But I'm also in jail right now. So
Do you have Marvin?
jail.
I would hate to do
Not
this.
happy.
Wednesday morning, day 3, got up, opened up my blinds, did all the things in the morning routine, and I was really tired. Just look at my face. I was like, I'm not playing. Of course, I got my dance workout in. I had a lot of fun doing that. My morning routine is pretty standard, and I very rarely stray from it. As long as I'm on my morning routine, I do the same things every morning. I get up, open the blinds, make my bed, take a shower, do my affirmations, pray, work out, get ready, get dressed. Not all in that order, of course, but yeah, that's pretty much what I'm going to be doing this Wednesday morning as well. And today we have to go get Bella and her shots updated. So that's what we'll be doing for our little outing. And just going to finish making the bed, get ready, and do all the things to finish my morning routine.
Never up, never down, never. Like a theme in a song, clever. Feeling high, feeling low at the same time. Feels so right, then I'm wrong, hoping I'll be fine.
It is 12:29. We just came back from getting Bella all situated. Her shots are all up to date. We got her a collar, or not a harness, and a retractable leash. 6:24. Already took my lashes on. It's been one of those days. It's been productive. It's been busy work, but I haven't been super overwhelmed, which is really great. I'm also off all day today. I've snoozed a little longer than I should have. I think I didn't wake up till 6:45, almost 7. I came back from taking Bella later than my little outing block was for, but it's okay. I'm also working later than I'm supposed to. And that is going to wrap up Wednesday. Still loving this. Still think it's amazing. Been incredibly, incredibly productive. And I'm also finding spots in my schedule to schedule things that I've been wanting to do with my YouTube, but I haven't gotten around to, or just never had slots, so I just wasn't as productive as I am now. So I love this. Highly recommend it. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Thursday morning, day 4. It started out a little bit abnormal. It started out later. I think I got up at 7:15, stayed in the bed, and was on my phone until 8:06. My room is looking so bare, by the way. It's crazy. But this day, I wanted to go ahead and take care of my mattresses. Also, I was taking down my kids' beds and was going to be moving them up and down the stairs. So I did not do a workout because I considered that to be my workout because, girl, that is a workout. So here I am just stripping my bed, washing my sheets and my comforter. And then I did not realize that my mattress actually has a mattress cover. So I went ahead and I took that off because I had some stains on that. So I made a baking soda and water paste and I just put that on my mattress cover. And then I washed it and everything came out. It's perfect. It smells good. I love it. This was my outfit for the day, by the way. I did not get out of my shorts, but again, I was doing a lot of moving stuff. So that being said, that's the reason why. But here's the mattress cover. The baking soda paste is already on there. That is the actual mattress. And I'm so excited that this happened and that I was able to get all of the stains out. But yeah, my Thursday morning did not go as planned. And you know what? That's okay. It is 10:45. I am obviously out. So we are in our little outing block, which is from 9:30 to 12:30, I think. I'm going to try really hard to be back home before 12:30 because I do have a lot to do today. Thursday evening, 7:31 p.m. I am not even in my block anymore. I'm still working. I completely skipped dinner and family time block, which I really didn't skip it. I just basically worked through it. And we're about to eat right now, but today's been crazy. So as you saw, I worked in my family time block. So I took my self-care block and did my family time block, and we ate and then played Monopoly. Here's cute Bella. Isn't she just so precious? Oh my gosh, I love her so much. This day was a little stressful, I'm not gonna lie. But I still think that it was really successful. It was 9:21 and we were about ready to wrap up. I can make sure I get in bed because I had a very early morning for Friday morning. How cute is Bella? I love her so much. So, peep that hotel on North Carolina Avenue. Yeah, that was mine. And here is Friday morning. I got a very early morning, and then this is when I finished up my makeup, and I'm about to explain what happened to you right now. So this morning I had a very early doctor's appointment. I didn't work out. I didn't make my bed. I did get in the shower. I did not put on cute clothes. I mean, I kind of did. I didn't even have my makeup on. I just finished putting it on, and I wore a hat to my appointment. So yeah, I kind of failed a little bit in that. My bed's still not made, so you can guarantee I'm about to get back in there because I am so freaking tired. It is 2:50. We were supposed to go to the skating rink, but the skating rink is closed, so we're going to this little game place where they have like video games. I'm still half asleep. I'm just really tired today. I took my nap and I'm half asleep. So we're gonna do good. We're gonna do good. Why am I saying we're gonna do good? It is Friday night at 9:50 p.m. and we just finished our little garage sale, yard sale, home moving sale, whatever it is you want to call it. Have Bella. Anyone, you can come get her. Just kidding. Hey. We have this stuff. That's all for sale. So, did that. And then I listed what I'm selling upstairs. So that's everything. This took us forever. We started this maybe about 7:30 or so, 8, I don't know, but that was Friday. Today I really did not stick to block scheduling at all. My morning was all messed up. I did take my nap. That was in the right time frame. But other than that, everything was just all messed up. We went out when I was supposed to work, so I ended up not being able to edit as much as I wanted to, or edit at all, actually.
And then tomorrow we're having this moving sale from 9 to 1, so I'm gonna have to end up working tomorrow basically. So I will see you guys tomorrow for my thoughts on this block scheduling and all of the things. So I will see you then. So the week is over. We did block scheduling for the whole entire week, and here are my thoughts. I absolutely love this. There are so many pros. The only cons that I can think of were, number one, I need to figure out a different system than this. I would find myself writing down things that I knew that I wanted and needed to do all week long, and I kind of put it in their little schedule blocks and blocks of time according to, you know, is it my outing block, or is it my lunch nap block, or is it my work block, or my dinner family block, or my self-care block, or my morning block. And as I was going through, I was like having to move things, and then I would think of things and I'm like, oh, I need to do this, but I don't have any room to write it down. So I definitely need to come up with something that is going to be a little more portable, a little more consistent, like a little more user-friendly, where I can have more space and just kind of block, like move things over. So I think I'm gonna look into digitally doing this, because I also need reminders. I'm big on reminders. This is the most productive week that I've had in a really long time. I've had productive days, but I can't tell you the last time I've gotten this much done. Now this week did have a lot of exceptions in the fact that I had doctor's appointments. Like me and Ava both had a doctor appointment this week, and there were a lot more outings that I did this week, whereas normally I'm just at home. So in cases like that, I'm actually, when I moved to Charlotte, I'm forcing myself to get out during that outing for at least an hour or two to do something. But other than that, if I don't have anything specific to do, I'm also going to get a lot of work done in that block. And that's what I personally did this week, was not necessarily YouTube work. I was doing moving work and things that tended to the house and the move and selling and all the stuff that I've got going on there. So this was really, really, really amazing. It helped out a lot. What were some pros? The only con was another one of the cons was going over the time slot and not really being able to turn my brain off. So the whole point behind this is, once you move on to your next task, you're not supposed to think about your other things and what else you have to do. And it was really hard for me to do that. But again, I'm in the middle of a move, so that's going to be more settled when I personally am more settled. But pros are definitely improved mood, less depression. I feel more excited about life, and I feel less bored because everything has a time, and I'm making time for things that are important. But I'm also, so I'm not mindlessly scrolling social media. That's another thing that was huge in my success this week, was putting the phone up. Not being on it first thing in the morning, not allowing myself to be on it. Now I did slip Friday, and I also slipped on Thursday, I think. But it wasn't that bad, and I also am just like, okay, this is something I'm still trying to get used to, but I definitely am going to continually work on making sure that I do not touch my phone until 12:30, or I think I can my 9:30 to 12:30 outing block, I can be plugged in, but I don't want to be doing any emails. I don't want to be doing any comments. I really don't want to get on social media because it just sucks up so much of my time. I loved having a set schedule. I'm someone who really thrives off of having a strict set schedule. And the last thing that I wrote down for my pros is having a set time frame for my whole entire day. So I love that. Another con, I think, would I change anything? The amount of things I have to do for this whole move. That's the one thing I would change. But for real, about this whole block scheduling, maybe as far as any tweaks that I might need to do to my each blocks and the times, I would make my self-care time a little shorter and make my dinner and family time longer, because I realize that 2 hours is just not enough time for me and the kids to get on a walk and to cook and to eat and to talk. And we went over pretty much every night this week. I'm sorry. Another thing is that Friday, Ava had a get together with one of her friends. Again, that's something that's not going to be a consistent thing, so obviously it ran into my work time, which was no problem. I just ended up working later that evening, which again is no problem, and I have no issues with, because this is just something that I was just trying out, and this is kind of a rough draft, but for the most part, I really love my blocks of time. But yeah, that will do it for this video. I definitely see this helping me and helping to assist me in my weight loss journey. So if you guys have any ideas on any programs that I can use, that you can do scheduling and reminders that will be on your phone that don't go away, let me know in the comments down below. If I have to pay for it, I will pay for it. Like I don't care. I've always wanted and love the idea of planners, but I don't want to have to carry anything like this around with me all day long. I'm carrying my phone with me, so if it's here, like I've got it, it's here. So thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys so much. Have an amazing day. Huge thank you to Slate Milk for sponsoring this video. Don't forget to go down in the description box for the link and also use code TAKINGWEIGHTOFF15 to save 15% off of your first order with Slate Milk. It is seriously so good. If you love Starbucks, if you love espresso, definitely you're gonna love that espresso one. The espresso chocolate, so good. The dark chocolate's really good. The milk chocolate's really good. They're all super delicious. 20 grams of protein, super low in calories, lactose free, vitamins. It's really super delicious. So links down below for that. Huge thank you to them for sponsoring this video. I love you guys. Have an amazing day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.